Not clickbait, I swear. I'm sorry. That was an intro. My first one ever. That was to capture your attention. You could say it was a trap. Just like how I got trapped into getting my stream key stolen and sexually explicit content played on my stream. In that whole situation, I was an enormous dumbass, but I can explain myself to limited success. In short, what happened was I got scammed. And this viewer came into my stream looking for cheap trick, some free data to sell from me. Little does he know, I don't have any data that the enormous companies don't have libraries on already. So here's how it all went down. Reenactment. Friendly, handsome streamer minding his own business. Yo, what's good? Yo, do you react to things? Of course, bro. I got you. What do you want to show me? Bro, I made this game with my friends, right? Say no more. Say no more. You work hard on this video game with your friends. You go out of your way to make it. Come into my stream and go out of your way to ask me to play the game you worked hard on. I don't want to hear anything more. You see, right here, it's not actually that he wants to show charity and play this viewer's game. He actually just wants to feel like an actual streamer and feel important enough to be approached to play somebody's game, which is why he's so willing to do this and so vulnerable to this trap. I don't want to hear anything more. I got you, bro. W. Error. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, run as administrator. Wait, nothing's happening. W stream. Yeah, I'm proud of the editing in that part. First time editing, by the way. Anyways. Fuck. Got to resize my camera. Whatever, I'm keeping it in. Anyways. Stars and wind. Good sound effects, good background noise. Anyways. So what happened was, I'm not exaggerating in that reenactment. I was genuinely that stupid. I did press. He was like, that's not supposed to happen. And I genuinely pressed run as administrator. So I will say, he fucking got my ass. He got my ass good too. So good I wasn't even mad at it initially. But after I turned off my computer, I turned it back on, and then I immediately reopened Google, checked my stream, checked my account. He stole my stream key and was playing it from his computer, the gay porn. Then I was devastated. Like, at that point, Like, once I logged on, I saw him say, W stream. That pissed me off. That got me mad. Anyways. Free streaming that on my damn account! That's so bullshit. Okay, but fortunately, nobody else saw that stream, that portion of the stream at least, because Twitch took it down very quickly with whatever algorithm they're using. Good algorithm, I guess. And unfortunately, well, I can't really say unfortunately, I got suspended. Whatever. Look, let me show you. To show you what I mean, here it is. I've got 4 days and 23 hours left. Hey, 22. Anyways. That was insane rage. You heard that? Insane rage bait. Sorry, bad mic quality. Insane rage bait. Because this guy fooled me into downloading his malware and probably stole all my passwords and shit too. But the worst part about it, you know what the worst part was? It's that Twitch doesn't let you reset or change your passwords or connected information to your account when it's suspended. Hopefully that means he couldn't do that either, unless he did it so fast after the malware took over my computer, which is very possible, before Twitch took it down, which suck ass, because that means he has my email and there's some stuff in there I don't moderate. I couldn't even change it with 2FA on my phone remotely, but whatever. The evil scumbag can't access it, hopefully. I try to submit an appeal. 2 days go by. Holy voice crack. I told him exactly what I told you just now, and rejected. Any further attempts to circumnavigate the rules will lead to a permanent ban. Not actually what they said, of course, but I didn't add anything to that. I just shortened some parts. I said circumnavigate. What a dumbass. I meant circumvent, but I feel like I'm moving too much. It's my first YouTube video. Calm down, okay? I'm sorry, but this. I feel like Alex Karp over here getting interviewed. Anyways, not a coincidence. Well, yes, it is a coincidence. It is most certainly not a coincidence that me and him share Alex as a name. Mine is actually Alexander, though. Alexander the Great. I'm sorry for exaggerating that part, but I was a little bit sore that I had to come to terms with the fact that this random dude, who hijacked or not, had pornography on my stream on their non-18 plus website. So I actually am really surprised that they caught it that fast, whatever algorithm they're using. Hope it's doesn't have any malicious other use, but it's not that hard to identify, dick. Now I am a suspended bum, but in a roundabout way, I can be grateful for getting suspended because it gave me the time and forced me to satiate my obsession with content creation by making a video because they removed the way of streaming, which is my usual option. I know it's a very moronic oxymoron, but I really did not want to edit a video. This right here, I'm very surprised at how well this has gone. If you don't think it's gone well, I'm not surprised. But for me, this is way beyond whatever expectations I had, if any. But I know that's lazy. I didn't wanna edit the video, but here we are. You and me, dudes who streamed gay porn on their Twitch account. On a real note though, I'm sorry if any of that is rude at all or insensitive. I really don't mean it like that. If it wasn't for that evil witch that should be locked up for his heinous actions, hope you're proud of yourself. You sub 5 incel you. I hope you're proud of yourself, you sub 5 incel troll. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been forced to learn how to edit a video and post this, so thank you, you fictos. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been forced to learn how to edit and post this video, so arigato, fictos. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been forced to learn how to edit and post this video, and you wouldn't be watching this right now. If you are at all, I hope you are. So, arigato, you fictosexual troll. Bastard. Now I have an actual message for that guy if he's watching. No name dropping. Or username dropping. But are you really proud of yourself? I'm a child. I know you didn't know that, but you can't assume that a streamer with 0 viewers has any information connected to their Twitch account that'll get you any money. As aforementioned, I guarantee you won't find any new information that that you're trying to sell that the people you're trying to sell to don't already have. But if you were just trying to get a laugh, you got me. All I wanted to do was stream. It's all I think about at school. Literally. That's the only thing I write down. I don't take notes. I write down about what I could stream. Video ideas I could have in the future. I've got a whole Google Doc that's 7 pages long. I wrote an essay about what I could do as a streamer, what it is to be a streamer to me, and ideas that I could do in the future and now, and that's besides the point. Despite all of this, I genuinely forgive you. And I trust you just the same I did before you tricked me. Anyways, what I was saying about only wanting to stream is true, but I'm not actually that bummed out about it, at least when I try to march through it. Not to sound so privileged. The reason I'm not that bummed out about it is because now I've multiplied my experience with editing by a factor of millions. It's my first time editing, if you didn't know that already. And despite however shittily I did it again, I took the time to do it. And that's something I could be proud of. No matter the statistics of this video, which I'll be checking very often, I could do it. And I don't really know how to end the video. That's like you see me looking over to the side over here. That's my script. I'm not good enough to remember it yet, and I don't want to highly edit this video with me just saying stuff in one sentence. That's the extent of my script, so now I'm freestyling. Might as well close out that document, huh? Why not, right? Anyways, so hey, that's a YouTuber mistake right there. I'm letting the video go on for too long without saying anything. So I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching this. I don't want to say if you did, but if you did, thank you for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. The videos are only gonna get better. Just saying. So thank you. Have a wonderful day. Please remember, I always love you.
Oh my god, I need to make a fucking thumbnail.